Is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
I'd like to speak a little bit more about the Urban Art Collective. Because generally, I'm very proud of our collection of artists and creators that are part of that group. I think it's amazing work, just generally for the talent that we have, and then also highlighting the quote unquote urban artists, right? Mm-hmm. You know, there's a lot that can be said when we talk about diversity and inclusion and everything, but general art styles and different approaches and backgrounds can sometimes be, forgotten or overlooked. And I think each one of these individual artists, and, especially minority artists, that can be spotlighted and spoken to and find home at the Urban Art Collective, I think it's huge, and I think it sets a different type of precedence for future collectives and arts organizations, moving forward. So I'm really, really proud of that group.
Yes, and I will just reflect upon that with Bryce's comment about the diverse and inclusive nature of the Urban Art Collective. That's a thread that is sewn throughout our organization in many ways. You'll see that reflected in her staff, Dr. Ellen's staff, and as well as just realizing that we have an Olympian on staff. Yeah. We have all these wonderful artists. We have musicians. I'm a diversity and inclusion consultant myself. It's been wonderful to make the acquaintance of Dr. Ellen's and for the two of us to kind of merge our talents and skills as we bring this to the organization. One of the big themes that does prevail throughout the organization is DEIB, and that sounds like alphabet soup, but to break it down, it's diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, and making sure that in everything that we do, that we create a sense of belonging for all types, all identities of people. One thing about me in particular, I have an invisible diversity element in that I am deaf on one side. And so that just brings another way to make our organization look very diverse. Dr. Almeen says it best when she says DEIB is the DNA of humanity. And I just really want to thank her for starting this wonderful organization so many years ago that has traveled to a couple of different cities and has landed here in Lexington for the entire community to enjoy and to embrace and to bring great vision to the future for all of us.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better.
Thank you so much for coming out here and allowing LexArts to interview you all.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. This was a pleasure.
Yes, thank you. And let the people know, where can we find more information, social media pages? Yes.
Absolutely. We are www.projectricochet.org, and we're on all social media platforms, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram as Project Ricochet.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank
you.